Supporters for persons with disabilities in governance says it is time to change the narrative in Nigeria, calling for the application of the universal global practices for people living with disabilities and their rights to participate in politics. These forms the crux for discussion between the TAF Africa and the Kaduna State Independent Electoral Commission over the week.
I am very happy with the responses of the chair, knowing fully well that she's a woman and part of the vulnerability community, and the fact that she's willing to work with us to ensure that the local government election in this state is truly inclusive. I'm very satisfied, yes. It will focus on disability inclusion in general, whether it's voter education or technology in the electoral process, or participation of persons with disability. We will go all out to ensure, including provision, of things like magnifying glasses, large ballot papers, and of course to ensure that the electronic voting, which has come to stay in the state, is truly inclusive.
Being the first state in Nigeria to introduce electoral voting, the Kaduna State Independent Electoral Commission says the rightful position of people living with disabilities in the electoral process cannot be undermined.
Takes care of people with disabilities. They are allowed to bring in those that will help them actualize their voting experience, and so we do not hinder them. We don't hinder them at all. We allow them to. If you are visually impaired, you bring someone who you believe will do what you want. If you have other disabilities, we make sure that you are not disenfranchised. You get your turn at the machine, and the whole voting process takes less than a minute. In seconds, you are done.
The State Electoral Commission has assured its readiness to welcome like-minded organizations ready to develop the electoral process for the promotion of good governance.